don't know why I'm making this. I might delete this in like a day, but you get to listen to me rant. Or, I don't know, whatever you call it, vent, whatever. I know my life is not the worst, but it feels pretty bad. My entire life, I feel like my purpose was to just make people happy, help others, but it kind of went downhill. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this at all, but it kind of did go downhill. Now, the reason I'm gonna delete this in like a day, or maybe in a few hours, is because I know there's gonna be some specific people that are gonna be saying some specific things in the comment section. I won't say any names, but I know they might. Anyways, I know some people call this depression or whatever, but I feel like I've just been depressed my entire life. Some of it was good. I was happy for once. I felt loved. And I kind of just lost it all. I feel like the only reason I even started this YouTube channel was mainly because of Minecraft education. I guess it's good to be like a timeline of my life, I guess. But it all starts back in 2024, where I had made one of my very first Minecraft education videos. I remember, I think it was like a tournament we were doing. We planned on getting like a bunch of people for a tournament. Whoever won would get custom banner made by my friend. At the time, he was bigger than me because I kind of just started making videos. As time went on, I joined this one community, Minecraft Education Edition, or MEE 24/7. Basically, it's just Minecraft Education, but as a genuine community. After that video, I met some pretty nice people. Bozophobic, Labizel, if I don't pronounce your name right, I'm sorry. Socks, JVXD. I met a lot of awesome people. And that goes back 1 year after I joined ADU. After that, I made my own SMP called, well, Legends SMP. It was fun at the time, and I had gotten pretty good with command blocks. I managed to make an entire SMP section where you could genuinely play an SMP. I had a whole parkour lobby. It was pretty much like a server managed by an NPC. You could travel places. It was pretty fun. I made a whole Discord server for it. I made a banner for it. I made a profile picture for it. It was all going nice. Even though it wasn't as popular, it was still nice to just have my own server. After that, it kind of just started dying. And it was only really me in there half the time. I spent so much time making a new spawn for every season just for there to be 3 people playing the server. I eventually did meet someone named Not the Fire, but I think he's just David now. He ran a whole SMP. It was called Fire SMP. We talked a lot, almost every day. And I wanted a server like his. It was really professional. The channels looked nice rather than my boring, bland channels with just text. His had like separators, these cool emojis, just to make the server spark. I asked the guy, but he wanted to be paid for it. And after pretty much learning what Discord was all about, I managed to start learning stuff, how to use channels, how to use the categories, how to make them spark more. Adding emojis, these little borders or separators, whatever they're called. I learned a lot of stuff with roles. And yeah, as time went on, I started to become more popular. Eventually became a staff member. I don't even know if I have the clip anymore, but it was during a modcast. The owner asked me to sing a song. That brings back so many memories. I was gonna start singing it, but I, the owner interrupted me, and then he started asking me a few questions. After I answered all of them, he invited me to the staff team. I started from helper, and as the years went on, I kind of just stayed as senior moderator. But as the years went on, I also became more popular. I started helping out people. I was a Discord moderator, a no lifer. Yeah, my screen time was kind of crazy. I was on there moderating the server, playing with people I didn't know, making friends for 16 hours a day. I knew it wasn't healthy for me, but it was fun. Discord was my little escape from reality. Can't really say much about my personal life, but yeah. It just made me feel better about myself. I don't know how deep I should get into this. I don't even think I should go that deep, but fast forward later, uh, I made a new SMP called Lifestyle EDU. Now, before I even started that SMP, I forgot to mention, I think it was like 2 years back, I had made a lifestyle server with, it wasn't really a server, it was just like a hostable world with someone named Russian Bob. I don't know where he went, he just randomly disappeared, but we pretty much made a lifestyle server together. I think at that time I was banned or whatever, I don't remember. But we made a lifestyle server together. After that, that also popped off. I remember I'd be playing it at the back of the class in my middle school. Oh, that was fun. After that, Russian Bob just vanished. Then the other people that helped him make the server made their own. It already had 14 boosts. It had everything a server pretty much needed. After that, I just abandoned the project. And after I remade it, life still popped off. The first season, it was kind of chaotic. I knew about commands. I knew about the command blocks. I didn't know how to use them that well though. It was only then until I started to get into mods that would like customize the server. I eventually found this one mod called Essentials. It had added like a shop, a cell, a TP, everything that you could really ever ask for. But there was like a few dupes in that mod, so yeah, I didn't really care, so I just left it. Life still went on for a good 4 or 5 seasons, I think. I think I still have like a few old clips of the server, but it was pretty nice. The last season I ever did, it was really nice. It was really fun. Everyone started chasing me around because I had like this rare protection 32,000 armor. It was fun. And then after that season ended, I pretty much just stopped making lifesteal. Either way, the server was dying. Tried making another season. That didn't go so well. And after that, I noticed that the owner was like, he's like a really cool guy. He knew how to code. He knew how to work around things. I wanted to be like him. So that's what I started doing. I started taking coding classes. I started trying to be more helpful. And I started trying to cheer people up, things like that. It was going great. I guess I could talk about it. When oh my god, it was like from 2026, but like 2 years back. So 2024 to 2025, I was dating this one girl. We had a lot of fun, and then we broke up like a year ago. And at the time, I didn't know how to let go. I didn't know how to forget about people. And I tried getting back with her. We did eventually end up getting back together. I tried being better, but apparently I was not a good boyfriend. We broke up again. And I begged for her back because I guess I'm just pathetic. Then I told her I could buy her something. She gave me her login, and I just realized she was cheating on me. After I found out she was cheating on me, I didn't really care. I just pretended like I never saw it, or just stayed with her. I still don't know why I made that stupid decision, but I continued dating her. We broke up again. And when we broke up that time, I had given up on her. Then she came back to me this time, asking for me back. And I started giving her, like, reasons on why I shouldn't get back with her. Because that one time I caught her cheating on me, the times where she just ignored me now. Yeah. And she also tried playing it off, saying, oh, it was my sister using my account. I'm pretty sure that wasn't her sister. And then eventually, I was like, you know what, fine, I'll give you this last chance. And before she even came back to me, she was dating one of my best friends. That relationship lasted for a day. He broke up with her. That's why she came to me. After that, oh my god, I barely remember any of this now. After that, we broke up again. I don't know how many times we broke up anymore. But at that point, it was where she told me she'd lost the love for me, that I was a terrible boyfriend. And yeah, that's kind of how it went. We just broke up there. And me being the pathetic guy I am, I asked for her back. And she told me we could stay friends. I made a promise to her that I'd never stop loving her. I tried my best to break that promise, and I just could not for the love of me. But that's just how it went. I guess I'm still attached to her. I don't even know anymore. After that, there was a rumor about her being 12. It it escalated pretty far to the point where they genuinely involved me. They started calling me a pedophile and a bunch of other stuff. They saw some pretty crazy things, I guess. All because I loved her. But after all that, it got even worse. Called me a pedophile, even more. They made a whole website about me. I kind of liked it at first because I was like, oh, this was pretty funny, man. And it only got worse from there. I sometimes would cry myself to sleep because of the negativity I had from other people. And it got to the point where they started making Epstein files. Well, that's pretty much what the website was about. But instead of it being Epstein, it's about me. I don't even know if the girl I was dating was 12. I don't know if she's 16. I just know that she told me she was born 2009, October something, I think it was. And from there, they started gathering pictures of what she'd say, evidence of what I'd say. And after that, it led to a server wide event. That time, there was more than 30 people. This guy made a whole Google Slides presentation of about me and the allegations. I'm not gonna say names, but I did like him at first. He was cool. I still don't know if he was just using me. but I help them out with events and stuff sometimes. I don't even know if I want to ever talk to him again. He's also one of the reasons why my life is like this. Just feels even worse. But after that, they all agreed, oh yeah, I'm a pedophile and all that. They made a whole video about it. I don't know if the video's still there. I don't know if they deleted it. I don't know anything about the video. But they made a video about it. And I think it was the next day where I got them all in a group chat proving to them I wasn't a pedophile. And I got on a call with them. I tried fighting them with evidence and it didn't turn out so well. And let's just say it got to the point where I cried in front of 30 other people. They wanted me to admit to the fact that I was a pedophile. I knew myself. I knew I wasn't a pedophile. I knew I wasn't the stuff they were saying. But they just made me say, oh, I'm a pedophile. I regret my actions and stuff. And after that, I asked if I could get unbanned because ED was pretty much everything to me. And they said they would think about it. Turns out it was all a joke. They never thought about it, they just kept me banned. I tried contacting a staff member, I won't say their name, and they said they were just joking. They aren't going to unban you at all. And that's pretty much the sum of my life on Discord. I have these thoughts in my head that told me to never have touched Discord that day, the first time I ever touched it. Or I also have another thought. I never should have joined that Discord server. But the reason why I really made Discord was to find friends and because there was this one YouTuber I liked. He was pretty cool. I wanted to interact with him. Yeah. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with Discord. I might just straight up delete it and never come back to it again, I guess. I really don't know what I'm gonna do, but all I know is I have friends on there from middle school. So I'm not gonna be deleting Discord for now. I still don't know why I'm even making this video. But that's pretty much the sum of my life. Now I understand that talking about that kind of just made everyone else seem like a villain. I try to be fair. I know I'm making it seem like I'm the only good person, but I'm trying not to because obviously not everyone is perfect. We all make mistakes. We all become bad sometimes. I try to keep it fair. Well, like I said, that's the sum of my life on Discord. Now I'm just here. I don't know what I'll do next, but I've been thinking of maybe getting a new computer and turn over to Java videos instead of, well, Bedrock and EDU. I know I say this a lot to people that I talk to, saying, oh, I don't care about EDU anymore, but I still do. I do care about EDU. All the friends I made there, Bozophobic, Labizel, JVXD, all those amazing people, especially the server owners. It was fun talking to them while it lasted. It was fun trying to help out with events, trying to plan some. It really was. If I ever do get banned from the server, or if I don't, all I really want to say is thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for making my life worse than it already is. Well, the good part is I don't have any DMs of random people saying, oh, go harm yourself, go jump off a bridge. Thankfully, not anymore for now. But yeah, I'm still deciding if I should even keep this on my channel or just delete it. But I guess I'll give it like 1 or 2 days. I'll decide from there. Bye.